this video is based on my internet research. It may not be 100% accurate.
Hey YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. It's me Univerze Collector. In today's video we will talk about a beautiful fitness model. People are often amazed to see the beauty of this fitness model. What do you think about this beautiful fitness model? Tell us in the comments.
I wake up every minute with a fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work, I got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your oxy. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. So until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it. If I let it be, I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny.
And if you have come for the first time on the channel and you have not subscribed the channel yet, then press the subscribe button now and also press the bell icon to see more new videos like this. And now we come to the video. Who is Linn Bailey? Dana is an American professional bodybuilder for the IFBB. Dana is the winner of the 2013 Olympia title for her class figure and is a popular internet personality. She first started her journey back when she was 5 years old by taking part in swimming classes. From there, she soon developed a competitive attitude and focused her attention on the contact sports such as soccer and basketball. When her college years came to close, so did her sporting as a soccer player within the college team. This is when she started going to the gym to satisfy her thirst for physical progress. Over time, she became one of the most popular female bodybuilders of the current era. Dana was born in the United States of May 13, 1980. Her parents encouraged her to take part in the regular physical and sporting activity from a very young age. This involvement ultimately began at the age of 5 where she was placed into a swim team. Shortly after this, she became involved in soccer, basketball and field hockey to name but a few. All these disciplines helped her to establish the foundation she later carved her physique upon. This innate physical activity continued throughout her younger years, sometimes in a relentless fashion. At times, she had to balance ping-ponging between practice seasons from one sport to the next, whilst simultaneously trying to accomplish all of her academic tasks. She had become a potent soccer player by the time she reached University Westchester and was subsequently recruited to play for their team as starting defender. She enjoyed her time with the team taking part in NCAA and playoffs. However, this sports-oriented period of her life ultimately came to an end once her 4 years of college came to a close. Faced with the preparation of inactivity due to a lack of sports integration, she decided to start going to the gym with her boyfriend at the time. This led to the development of a passion for weightlifting, subsequently followed by a love of bodybuilding. This led to her taking part in figure competitions between 2006 to 2010. Dana's ultimate aim was to become an IFBB pro, though she faced several obstacles at this early stage due to her desire to become as muscular as possible. a threat that past a certain point becomes undesirable for her integral category choice. As luck would have it, 2011 saw the introduction of the very first physics competition. This category owed itself far more to Dana's dancer frame. As such, she chose to compete and ended up taking not only first place for her category but winning the overall title too. The victory earned Dana her much sought after IFBB Pro card and entry into the professional bodybuilding ranks. She went on to win several more titles along the way. Her enormous breakthrough came with her victory at the 2013 Olympia. In conjunction with being a highly successful competitive athlete, she has also established her own clothing line, along with a vehicle performance enhancing business, and has built her own gym. All of these run alongside her many seminars appearances over the course of a typical year. Her online training videos are considered to be one of the most popular of any competitive athlete. Dana also posts regular videos, blogs, and training tips. All of these elements combined have established her as one of the world's biggest fitness personalities. She said, "It's okay to be strong. Be confident in exactly who you are. If you have discipline, drive, and determination, nothing is impossible. My advice to everybody is to never feel like you are better than anyone else. No matter who you are or what your status is, at some point we were all beginners. My training is a mix of powerlifting and bodybuilding. I absolutely love the challenge of powerlifting." Dana's training approach typically follows a 4-set structure per exercise combined with a rep count of 10 to 12 per body part. She usually trains with her husband Rob Bailey in their own gym and enjoys a mixture of powerlifting and bodybuilding. This is simply used as a rough foundation. However, she also likes to achieve total muscular overload. She does this by incorporating high volume rep sets towards the end of training her muscle groups. She also uses a system like DTP on a regular basis to create as much shock as possible to her target muscle group. She has been known to train her legs up to 3 times per week. Her sessions, regardless of the muscle group, are often very strategically structured to ensure every area of the muscle group is adequately targeted. Her favorite body part to train is upper body, delts in particular, and is known for grueling routines for this body part like the blow. She said, "To me, strength and aesthetics are equally important. I don't want to just look like I am strong. I actually want to be freaking strong." Dana breaks the mold little by not sticking to a specific carbohydrate count or any diet plan for that matter. She instead simply focuses on eating as clean as possible throughout the year. Dana believes in moderation whilst trying to eat as much like a normal person as possible. She simply focuses on all-round healthy nutrition from the above sources while incorporating enough of what she likes to maintain her interest and establish normality. Dana bodybuilding began when 10 love interest Rob asked if she wanted to see more of him. Then she should go to the gym more to see him. That's exactly what she did. Inspired by Rob Daly, Dana began to train alongside Rob and found a deep passion for training and heavy lifting. One person who Dana speaks very highly of publicly and whom she looks up to in the fitness industry is Jamie. Dana admires Jamie for her amazing physique and for her overall personality and how she carries herself. Dana is very open about her biggest influences being her fans and followers. They keep her motivated more than any individual. Dana travels all over the world for guest posing, expos, and appearance to meet her fans and followers alike. Said, "Obstacles are put in our way to see if we really want to reach our goals or if we just thought we did." She said, "I have been an athlete my entire life, starting at age 5. I was a 6-sport athlete most of my childhood. I learned a great deal about discipline and work ethic from a very young age. High school, I stay very active playing sports every season for my school team and also played year-round on a traveling soccer team. Soccer obviously being my favorite, I went on and was recruited as a starting defender for Westchester University. It was not until my college soccer career came to a close where I got into the gym and lifting weights. I fell in love instantly. I loved getting stronger and I liked seeing my body change and seeing muscles form. I dealt with a lot of body image issues and insecurities growing up, but this was the first time in my life that I really loved and appreciated what my body was capable of doing. I entered my first bodybuilding show about a year later in 2006. I competed in the figure division and again got hooked on competing. Coming from a very competitive background, I enjoyed that sense of preparation. I competed for many years in figure. I never really doing well because I did not really fit in that division, but there was not anything else for me to go. Until 2011, the IFBB came out with a new division called Women's Physiques. I decided to do the first show, which was NPC Junior USA in Charleston. I not only won my class, but I won the overall, becoming the first pro ever in history for the IFBB Women's Physics Division. 2 years later, in 2013, I also won the inaugural Physics Olympia and became the first ever winning the Olympia for Women's Physics. Definitely was my biggest achievement. But I think being the first to ever do this speaks a lot. Being stubborn and sticking to my guns made me a pioneer for this sport. It's taken a lot to get here. There were so many decisions that were made in the opposite direction to get me to where I am today. Not just as Miss Olympia, but a woman that stands up and goes against the grain for something she believes in and makes her happy. For years and years the industry tried to change me because I did not fit into their mold that they saw for women. I was different and me being different is exactly why I'm here. Not conforming to fit in, not compromising myself for anyone, and just truly being confident in myself. That is a superpower, and this all started for me in the gym. Building a strong foundation both physically but most importantly mentally, and that's is my goal with myself and with this brand. I want to help build people from the outside in so they can be strong physically and learn how to be strong mentally. Because when you stop caring about what everyone else think of you and you are confident in yourself, you will be unstoppable. What we can learn from Linn. Dana is an inspiring individual whose goal is to keep inspiring and motivating both men and women to get in shape and being healthy and happy. She runs a global fitness empire and was the first woman in the history to obtain a pro figure card in the IFBB. This shows Diana's incredible motivation, self-discipline and drive. Dana has been a spokeswoman and role model for other gym-loving females throughout the globe, showing you can be strong. Dana's work and public ethic demands respect, as she is devoted to reaching out to her fans whenever she can. Dana pushes boundaries and has played a huge part in paving the way for the figure category in the women's bodybuilding. And if you have come for the first time on the channel and you have not subscribed the channel yet, then press the subscribe button now and also press the bell icon to see more new videos like this.